Let's move!
How's your ankle when you hit?
Oh, I'm fine. I just rolled it. What about him?
It's not gonna be a problem. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Hi. Why haven't you gotten back to me? Oh, were you with Joss?
Why are you asking? Did she say anything?
We haven't talked since we got back from Pennsylvania. She's been really worried about Jason. Oh, sorry. Is that like a forbidden topic?
Not anymore. I know that Jason didn't kill Franco.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And I'm sure Joss was glad to hear it too.
Yeah, I don't know how Joss feels about me right now. Trina, I did something really stupid.
With Joss?
No, I mean, yes, it affected her, but it was about so much more.
Cam, just tell me.
I picked up a gun and I started to point it at Jason. I didn't shoot him, but I got arrested anyway. Jason dragging Dr. Westbourne to the car. It at least looked like he was dragging her, and the guy next to me, he got shot and dropped his gun on the floor, and so I picked it up.
Are you crazy? Why would you do that?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking, but I didn't fire it or anything. I just had it in my hand. Then Commissioner Ashford showed up with a ton of other cops, and instead of going after Jason, they went after me.
Because you were holding a gun. Do you even know how lucky you are to be alive?
Why do I get the feeling that you're mad at me?
Maybe because I am. Do you think I'm overreacting?
No. Maybe. I don't know. It all happened so fast. It was a blur. It was surreal, like an out-of-body experience. I had the gun in my hand, and I froze. And even though Jordan kept on telling me to put the gun down, I couldn't make my hands move.
Which means not only were you armed, you were ignoring police instruction. Thank God you are who you are.
What do you mean?
Remember last summer when you, Joss, and I went driving around those back roads? Not going anywhere, just driving and talking. You wanted to show us the spot with the waterfall.
Okay, right.
I remember when this cop stopped us and asked us where we were going and what we were doing.
Yeah, that pissed me off. I mean, it wasn't like I was speeding or anything.
Yeah. And instead of giving him your license and registration right away, you asked him why we were being pulled over. I was terrified.
What? Trina, why?
Because you were questioning a cop, which is seen as uncooperative. Do you not watch the news? People are told to get out of their cars, pat it down, even made to lie down on the ground for being stopped.
Trina, none of those things happened to us.
Exactly. Because you were you, and Joss was Joss. But if you guys hadn't been there, it might have happened to me. After it was over, you and Josh just kept laughing and complaining about that cop, but I couldn't stop shaking.
Trina, I had no idea. Why didn't you tell us?
Because I was embarrassed, Cam. Because you guys weren't even fazed, and I was having a visceral response. But I didn't want you guys to see me like that, so I just swallowed it. Just like I swallow it every time someone asks if they can touch my braids or if my hair is real. They're called microaggressions, and trust me, they start to add up. But you don't have to deal with it, so you don't have to care.
Trina, I do care. Of course I care. I didn't understand, and I'm so sorry.
I know. It's a lot. But maybe now, you can start by realizing how lucky you were on that back road, and how lucky you were last night.